This building is without power supply. Oh, is that just outside of range? Yeah. So those two buildings are just outside of power range. Where's the nearest power point? There. Oh, so those buildings here, no power supply, no power supply, and no power supply. Oops. I just realised, no power. That's probably not a good thing, is it? Right, we'll put a power point in here. Can I connect it to this road? Funded from rubles, yes. We'll bring the power straight out there. Wait a minute. Where am I going to take it to? Where's the nearest power point? Power point here. Can I bring that across there like that? Across here. Around there. Bring it up the side of the railway here. Across. Across here. I don't see where the power line went, so I'm going to have to actually play the game for a little bit. Go on. Oh, it didn't build. Crossing not allowed. Oh! Right, there's power connector there, and where's the other one? There, okay, so that should build as we get the money in. Never a good way to be connecting electricity, is it? We'll build it when we get the money. Yeah, of course you will. How much? Come on, you could get that little bit more money in, yeah. We're running on the edge of the ruble balance here. Building there, that's the construction of this, okay. So the two constructions of power cables are building across around here. There we are. Not enough money to finance building. Why don't I have any rubles? Didn't construct anything with money, from what I remember. Other than those power lines that just placed on that road. That might be it. We'll finish the road with dollars. Building here is finished, just no power. Oh, come on, finances, you can get through this, can't you? Minus 300 rubles a thing. Maybe I went a bit overboard. Maybe I didn't. Not. I think I did. How much is this road? 12,000. Price is getting there. That building... It's building. Missing concrete. Well, concrete's probably missing something. We've got cement with no gravel. Why have we got no gravel? Also, no workers. Ah. So we have very short. No workers, tons of stone, no gravel. Yeah, about typical. Maybe I should try and get that road straighter and then build this longer. Can I get a road that way? No road. That. Answer to that is probably. So if I take a Rubles road out of that equation and build that up there, it can get up there. There like that, and then connect on there. Okay, so if we just put that in as a construction, we don't actually need to build it straight away, but what I can then do is take out that road and why does that actually need to connect up there like that? I don't know. I'm not going to change it though. If I take out that road, it takes out any need for anything to travel that way, and it can travel up round. We can then pause everything down here, goes into the gravel, so that it's not just running backwards and forwards like it is doing right now. Wait to be unloaded as an option. Because currently we're just running up and down using fuel, rather than sitting there unloading the entire load of gravel you've got. You just unloading the stone. We're just wasting fuel going backwards and forwards, for no good reason. But by now it's unloading all the gravel. Depends, is that where the people go to get work there? Yes. With all this construction, I'm actually running low on gravel. Still not caught up with the money there. Have we got power out here now though? Yes. That's the worrying thing. Oh, I've just managed to get some of the ruples back. How much is this in dollars? 15,000. Don't have that yet. Well, we'll be able to work around all this, won't we? I mean, we've got most of the vehicles and things we need to be able to construct things. And these are assigned to near enough everything now. And they're just additional mechanisms, basically. How many people are now unemployed? 1,000. Ouch. We could do with a location thing for this. So we need to know where the 1,000 people are. So I currently have a large area where people could be unemployed down here, say. There could be a lot of unemployed people in this area. And I wouldn't know where the unemployment is. Because there's no demographic to say, look, this person's unemployed. Workers for that job, they're down here. So these people are without jobs. They're without jobs, yeah. One worker without a job. I mean, 15 people in a building is a lot of unemployed. Let's see, what are they actually able to act most things? Okay, so we need to construct a job system there. A plastics factory takes oils and chemicals, right? We need to research that one. But that takes plastics and steel and chemical. Ah. So wait a minute. We need to research the chemicals. We can't actually build that yet. But that takes in gravel, wood, crops, oil. All of which are not too expensive. So a chemical plant could actually be pretty effective to build. And they produce half a ton of chemicals per day, which is enough to produce for the clothing factory. How much would that cost to build? We don't know because we can't build it. Looking at the numbers beside it, 481,000 for the refinery, plastic factory of 52,000. You're probably expecting a 60,000, 80,000 for that industry. Energy related, what have we got? No, we can't build anything there. Storage and warehouses. Oh, we need a meat place, don't we? Where would that be? That would be food and crops related. Agro farm. That's agricultural meat. Right, livestock farm. Consumes crops. 5 tons of crops, which then takes the livestock haul range, which is probably a storage point. Yes. Stable 225 tons of livestock. Slaughter them and then meat store them. Maximum production is 125 tons of meat a day, while this can maximum store 75. So you'd have to be taking 25 tons out. Wow, that would have to take a lot of tonnage of stuff away. You can't store meat anywhere but a meat storage. We'd have to have 2 meat storages in a row. Maybe an idea to actually build that over here somewhere on this patch. I mean, how are we doing? We've got 800 tons there, we've got a full thing there. That's waiting for tons and tons of crops to be transported. Wow. Actually not using all of that crop, are we? What can we get at? What kind of infrastructure setup has this got? We can't pull anything else out. Might be an idea to actually build another grain silo, storage silo. And do that as part of the new farm that I'm thinking of. So actually we need to level terrain out here. Definitely need to level it without no fund. Right then, come on. Level this out. This is just a quick bit of leveling. I'm not going to do anything seriously extravagant with the leveling. Just going to get myself a nice piece of level land there. Bit more. Bit more. Pretty easy to level out actually. That's a bit more difficult. It's a bit steeper, but a bit okay just the same. Level that out close to the end of the road. In fact, it's the same level as the road there actually. And the building don't want to level it out. if I put the grain storage silo somewhere here, can't build due to infrastructure. Oh well. Turn it that way a little bit. Hope the road can connect. Actually, we'll move it out this way. Place it there, like that. Just thought that it would be better to put it further out. Oh, then we can just put the distillery on one side. Just that side like that. So you can go straight into the distillery from there, which is going to be okay. Livestock farm. Which we can place just like that. Just lining that up a bit better, but it's not going to be happy with it, is it? Oh yeah, it did. Tooltip's actually in the way there, but I've managed it. Livestock haulage hall. Need to place that somewhere close by. Slaughterhouse needs to be placed here. And then meat storage go here. Auto build for rubles, and we will go to the infrastructure between the buildings. That one to there, that one to straight in there, that one in there, that one in there, that one in there, and we're done. All buildings have connection. Right then, roads. Oops, don't build from rubles, we forgot about that bit. This one can build straight across there. There and that there. That there. One straight across to here, that one can extend up here a bit. The T-junction. I can build out to there and no, go a bit further. T-junction that in there. That should do us for all those roads. We'll place another connection there just quickly. That will cost us 86,000. Well, we've got the money, we'll build all the roads. These should get picked up by the construction sites and built. If we fund that in a second, we fund that, we'll be able to place a truck on or two that can fill up this silo ready. Yep, and we've got power connection there. Is that going to connect everything? No, it is not. What we need to do is build a medium voltage power switch. Medium voltage power switch. We'll build a electric substation just here, at the end of the road. Connect the power. Purchase. Fund the construction of that as well. Fund that out of dollars. Connect that to there. We can't building in the way. Well, connect it like that and then like that. And then fund them with dollars. Build the switch with dollars because we've got some of those sat there. Cancel the wire. Connect the new wire up with if you can. That's there. Fund that with dollars. Cancel that wire down to there because we need to connect this to straight there. Give it the dollars bundle. There we go. That's all powered up now, isn't it? Yes, that's got enough coverage to cover that. That's got enough coverage to cover that. And buildings are with power. Right, depot. Road vehicle depot. Covered hull. That will take corn, won't it? Yeah. That one takes 7.280 kilometers. Takes it to 95, 12. 2 of those. And your new job is you go from here to there. And this one you wait until full. You only take corn. And you unload everything while waiting to unload. Then you clone your order to the other truck. The other truck starts its job, that one starts its job as well. And that should do nicely with setting up this with some corn. Wow, this produces food. That of course will provide to there and there. We're going to actually need another bus station in there as well. Small bus platform should do. Dollars and dollars. Right, we'll grab another bus from down here. 128 passengers, 85 passengers. We'll take 2 85 passenger buses. And new stop there and there. Take anybody but the people we want. And don't pick up anybody but the people we want. Right, clone your route onto that bus. This bus. You have the same orders, don't you? Yes, you do. Start and stop. You are only going to serve workers and nothing else. You also need to serve workers and nothing else. Oh, work. Also, I have unspecified and unspecified. So now, construction has stopped because it's not assigned to a construction office. Ooh. Why not? Now is. Doesn't really need electricity now. These are actually going to build slowly. Do I want to produce the booze quicker? I have the rubles for it. If I fund it a little bit out of dollar. Cancel that. It's down to 40,000 rubles. I'm gonna let that run a little bit and see what it does. Because really, if we can get the distillery going, I mean, it's not got many crops in it at the moment, but if the distillery's going, and the meat production's going, that could save us a fortune through the rubles that we spend on importing stuff. Or it could cost us money on what we're using in fuel. I don't know. It could go either way. Actually, it does look like it's going okay though, doesn't it? I mean, that's actually freeing up space to be able to get some more of the corn out of the field. Because I'm guessing if they sit too long, it's probably not good. Actually, I'll probably purchase another covered wagon, covered hull. What can they bring? 12 tons, 95. 8 tons, 5.6. 10 tons. Yeah, that one's probably the best. So if I buy 2 more of them, and sewing, level 28, ZT7245. Got 4 of them anyway, so if we get another CK5 harvester, gives me enough space to leave for some other things. But I've got sowing going on, growing happening on 2 fields. Should be okay. Should be okay. I mean, I need to empty out all 160 tons off that field and 170 tons off that field. There's 160 tons on this field and 170 tons on that field. So I'm actually not working through enough right now. Not enough people coming in. Start transporting. That's good in the big fields. Alright. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.